All right, so nobody's using the frequency currently? Roger, Roger. Well, if it's all right with you, I think I'm going to start calling CQ out here. Well, you are CQ. I'm Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. I'm over here in Belt, Montana there, QSL.
Say again your call letters. Mine's November, Sierra 6 Oscar.
My call letters are Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra.
Whiskey 7 Tango Whiskey Sierra.
Tango Victoria Sugar there, QSL.
Yeah, I'm November, Sierra 6 Oscar, Anaheim, California.
Roger, Roger. Looks like Tom over there. Well, good deal, man. Yeah, you sounded pretty good. Got you about a 5 and 7 up here into central Montana there, QSL.
Oh, real good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not on this all the time. Once maybe a week.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. That's about all the time I get on there too. About once a week. I just like to kind of get out here and just go out here and call CQ and make a whole bunch of contacts. I usually last about an hour or 2 hours, and that's usually about what I do there, Roger.
I do the same thing. Give me a call sign once more, please. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra.
Got it. No problem. Thanks.
Roger, Roger. Can I get a signal report from you there, sir? Roger, Roger there, Tom. All right, I appreciate the 5-7 signal report there, sir.
I'm having fun tonight for a while.
Well, that's a good deal, man. That's a good deal. That's what ham radio is all about there, that's for sure. Just kind of, just kind of come out here, do some talking, and have some fun there, Roger.
Yeah, I just got my wife a couple GMRS radios and ham just for emergency.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Yeah, I actually just got a GMRS license to the FCC there. I never thought I'd do it, but I said, you know what, heck with it, I'm going to do it. And where I live out here in the middle of nowhere, it'd be kind of nice. I think I don't have any GMRS rigs yet, but I think I'm going to get something set up. I might put up a GMRS repeater here at my house. I don't know. We'll see what the heck happens there.
Yeah, I just did it because I thought it would be great. I got 4 GMRS radios, and I'm setting them all up for my family in my area just for emergency and everything. Not that I'm an emergency type guy, but I think it's good.
That's kind of where I'm at too. Like, I'm the only licensed ham here in the house, so I think it'd be good if I was out camping or something like that, and my wife could get on a radio and actually get a hold of me there legally, and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be kind of cool, a cool deal there. That's kind of my thought on it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. So I got them, and I'm trying to set them up with some repeaters that cover a whole wide area.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's no GMRS repeaters out here at all where I'm at, so pretty minimal. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, so I guess I'm not that far out of town. I'm only about 20 miles outside of Great Falls, but yeah, we're definitely out here a ways, so we're gonna do something there. But anyway, there, Tom. Well, if you don't mind, there, sir, I'd like to see if I can't make a few more contacts there.
No, I want to ask you. You said Great Falls, Montana.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm about 17 miles southeast of Great Falls as the crow flies there.
I plan on moving maybe to Utah or Montana in about 4 years.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's definitely nice out here, that's for sure. But one thing I will say, it gets awfully damn cold, so there is that part of it. Be prepared for, 30, 40 below zero weather in the winter there, Roger.
Roger. I know. I lived in Lake Tahoe when I was growing up.
Oh, yeah. So you've dealt with that there, that's for sure.
Okay, Roger, out, and thank you.
All right there, Tom. Well, I do appreciate the little QSO there, and see what the heck's going on here. I don't know what's going on with my QRZ, but anyway, there it goes. All right, this stupid tablet. Anyway, all right, Tom, well, I really appreciate you there, sir. I got you logged into my logbook on QRZ, and we'll see if we can't get a few more out there. So anyway, November Sierra 6 Oscar, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra up here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73, sir.
73 out.
Ham radio. CQ20 meters. CQ20 meters. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. CQ20 meters. Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sugar.
Kilowatt 4.
Kilo Echo 0. November Tango.
All right, I heard a kilowatt 4. Kilowatt 4 again.
Kilowatt 4. Juliet Echo Papa.
Roger. Kilowatt 4. Juliet Echo Papa. Looks like James in New Mexico there, QSL.
QSL, I see you're in the town of Belt.
Yeah, Roger. The town that holds your pants up there. Hi.
Yep, you're coming in a pretty good 5.9 plus here in New Mexico.
Roger. I appreciate a 5.9 plus. I got you about a 5.7 to 5.8. I'll log you as a 5.8. I mean, what the heck? Looks like our second contact there, James. Looks like we had one back on July 20th there, too. Looks like not too far from this frequency, actually, right here on 20 meters there, QSL.
QSL, I see that.
Alrighty, sir. Well, I appreciate the contact there, sir. And now it looks like I'm starting to get a whole bunch of people jumping up and down here, so I'm not going to hold it too long. All right, James, I appreciate the contact. I got you logged once again, sir. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Stay cool out there around New Mexico. Kilo 4, Juliet Echo Papa, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73.
110.
Okay, I heard a Kilo 6. Was that what I heard?
November 6th, Yankee Oscar, Antique Mobile.
Okay, November 6th, Yankee Oscar, and Antique Mobile. Looks like Joseph in Huntington Beach. I'm curious, what are you running there for Antique Mobile? I want to hear it.
1949 Willys Station Wagon in motion, QSL.
Roger on the 49 Willies there. Well, I tell you what, man, you're making some noise up here, man. It's like a third contact there, Joe. But yeah, you're good 5'9", man, 5'9" into Central Montana tonight.
Beautiful signal yourself there, sir. Thanks for the flowers or whatever they call it, the fruit, the flowers, whatever. But yeah, you're sounding really good. I picked you up real good. I was like, I'm going to talk to this guy, man. Well, good, 5 minutes. His name here is Joe. You got that right. I didn't get your name nor the call sign is because I'm driving and I can't really focus well.
Roger, Joe. No, I get it, man. I run mobile HF too from time to time, and you can't really do an awful lot when you're driving. So, my name is Travis, Tango Romeo Alpha Victor India Sierra, and the call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, and we're out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. There, QSL.
QSL, TDS, got it. And was that a Whiskey 7 TDS? Is that a QSL?
Roger.
Yeah, I'll put you in QRZ as soon as I pull up to my house in about 5
Thanks for the follow.
So, yeah, you got a really nice sound. I'm running a Kenwood TS2000 with the SC230 front tuner coupler tuned to an SC303 whip. Roger.
Well, that thing's working real good, man. That TS2000 is definitely working for you there. So mobile it on down the road. But all right, man. Well, no worries. I already got you in the logbook there. So really appreciate you there, Joe. And mobile safe out there, sir. We'll catch you on down the log next time around. November 6th, Yankee Oscar, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, 73, sir.
73. God bless. Hey, thanks for picking up the mobile line.
Roger. All right, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 0, Bravo Farm, Yankee.
Okay, I heard a Kilo 7 again. Kilo 7 again.
Kilo Mike.
Okay, Kilo Mike 7, Mike Golf Oscar, is that what I heard? Okay, Kilo Mike 7, Mike Golf Mike. That looks like Mike there in Arizona, QSL.
Roger. I just heard you talking to Joe out there in Huntington Beach. I've talked to him before on VHF.
Oh, Roger. Well, that's pretty cool. You talked to him on VHF. Well, good deal there. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. It looks like our second contact there, Mike. Looks like I had you back in, let's see, it would have been May 11th this year. Also here on, in fact, on the same frequency, as a matter of fact. So there we go.
Roger.
kind of faded on me there, Mike. Yeah, I'm going to have to check out his QRZ page there and see what's going on. We'll get it a little bit when I get a little bit more time there. But anyway, all right, man. Well, I'm going to give you about a 5 and 5. You kind of faded out on me the last go round, but 5 and 5 out there into central Montana. QSL.
You're about a 5-6 here. 5-6 here in Arizona. I won't say 73.
Roger, Mike. All right, man. I really appreciate you out there. Hope you have a great rest of your evening there, sir. And we'll catch you next time around. Kilo Mike 7, Mike Golf Mike, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt 73.
Kilo,
QRZ.
Kilo, Zulu, Kilo, Mobile.
Okay, all I caught was Zulu Kilo Mobile. Zulu Kilo Mobile. Go ahead.
Yes, it's the full call is Kilowatt Charlie 0, Sugar Zanzibar Kilowatt. I am mobile. Just pulled into a rest area here outside of St. Joe, Missouri. You have a 5.9 plus beautiful signal into Missouri, Roger.
Roger. I appreciate the 5.9 plus into Missouri there. I got you about a 5.7 to 5.8. Can I get your call sign one more time from you, sir? I apologize.
Yes, it's Kilowatt Charlie 0, Sugar Zanzibar Kilowatt, over.
There we go. Kilo Charlie 0, Sierra Zulu Kilo. Okay, gotcha. That's Dallas there, right?
QSL, and everything is current on that QRZ page there, over.
Roger. Hey, that looks like a pretty cool setup, man, on the 18-wheeler there. You got a 7300 in that thing. That's what I'm running right here. I love this 7300, boy. You're rocking and rolling over here, man. Good signal. Like I said, 5.7 to 5.8 into central Montana there. QSL?
QSL, and I'm currently running 100 whiskey out of that 7300. I've got that Kenwood HL450B sitting down here, but right now my ALC cord went wacko on me, so I got to go to Walmart tomorrow and replace that. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's what happens there sometimes, especially when you're mobile there. But, yeah, a good deal, man. So, yeah, sounds like you're 18-wheeler there, and you're just stopping, hopefully, for the evening there, or at least to get a break. So, well, I do appreciate you there, Dallas. Like I said, good signal, man, for 100 watts. What I got running over here, I got a IC 7300. The microphone is a Heil PR781 here on a boom. Dentron Clipperton L. I'm running about 500 or 600 watts out here, and my antenna is a homemade monoband horizontal rotatable 20-meter dipole there made out of aluminum, and it's about 30 feet in the air there. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, fine business. Doing a great job for you. Yeah, I'm running the Heil ProSet 6 headset for the microphone here, and then it's all running out to the baby Tar Heel high power there. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. That baby Tar Heel is definitely working for you there, man, with 100 watts there, that's for sure. All right, Dallas, I'm going to let you go, man, and we'll get a few more out here. I really appreciate the contact there, sir. Mobile safe out there around Missouri. So, yeah, great setup, man, great sounding station, beautiful signal up here in Montana tonight. So I got you logged into QRZ, and we'll catch you next time around there, Dallas. The pleasure's all mine on this end, sir. Kilo Charlie 0, Sierra Zulu Kilo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up called Belt.
Okay, fine business, and I'll say 73 for you, and then we'll look for you down in Coax.
Roger, Dallas. That's a good one, man. Thank you. I don't hear that very often. Catch you down the coax. I usually say catch you down the log or something, but that's a good one. I like that. I haven't heard that one in a long time. I'm going to start using that. I'm going to steal that from you there, brother, but... All right, Dallas. Have a good night there, sir. 73. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. QRZ. Okay, I didn't pull anything out of that one at all. Let's try that one more time. QRZ. I'm sorry for laughing, but I just have to do it. Charlie Echo 3, Quebec Yankee. That for some reason that just doesn't surprise me. Okoke out there, he comes in here on 20 meters from Chile and just covers everybody up. Good evening, sir. How are we doing?
Hey, my friend Travis, big signal in Santiago. Santiago, capital Chile, my friend. Fine night plus. How's it going, Travis?
Oh, it's going fantastic there, Koke. I've kind of been on vacation a little bit, and it's been a while there since I've been on the radio. And I got back from vacation, then I worked all week, and today's my Friday night. And I told my wife, I said, I'm kind of jonesing. I'm going to go play radio, and I just had that sneaking suspicion that I was going to talk to you tonight, there, Roger.
Roger, my friend. Okay, thank you very much for the contact, my friend. I see you in TikTok, my friend. Thank you.
Roger there, Koke. All right, man, you take care out there around Chile. I really appreciate it. You're good, solid 5'9", 59 into Montana tonight there, my friend. Have a great night. Charlie Echo 3, Quebec Yankee, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73, Koke.
73, my friend. Thank you.
QRZ.
Whiskey Kilo 5 Hotel.
Okay, I think I heard a Whiskey 5. Is that what I heard? Whiskey 5?
Whiskey Kilo 5 Hotel.
Okay, Whiskey Kilo 5 Hotel. That looks like Brian in Snyder, Texas there, QSL.
QSL, that is me. I just came across you on TikTok and rolled through the band and got you on here.
Roger. Okay, I thought that was you saying that. I think you commented on there. I'm kind of halfway looking at it. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like to come out here and go live, and it's kind of fun, It kind of spreads the hobby around a little bit, and I can have some fun doing it, and other people can enjoy it too, whether you're on HF or not. So, yeah, kind of fun, man, but pretty good signal out here. I had you about a 58 there, QSL.
QSL, you're 5'9" here. You got a great signal coming in. My antenna's not that great of an antenna, but you're making it work well tonight.
Roger, Brian. Well, I definitely appreciate you getting in there and in the live, too. That's really awesome. So, yeah, I see you there. This is cool, isn't it? Right on. So, yeah, good deal. And then Koke is in there, too, it looks like. So, good deal, man. But, no, that time you were up there when you first keyed up. You're a good 5'9". What are you running for an antenna there, sir?
It's just I'm trying to remember the name of it. CTA80 antenna. It's just a vertical. It's a multi-band vertical. It's not supposed to be that great, but hey, it works pretty decent. I'm running a FPDX10 Yaesu radio for it, so I've got a remote tuner right underneath it, and it seems to do all right. I was just test antenna about a year ago, and it seems to be working. So I haven't.
Thanks for the follows. Yeah, Roger. Well, it's definitely working for you, man. I mean, the band's a little bit up and down, so I mean, it's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst either. I mean, you got a good signal up here for the most part, and they're not bad. I had one up in the air. Mine was a Comet Charlie Hotel Alpha 250 Bravo. In fact, there's a picture of it on my QRZ page. And I actually took it down. I'm actually sending that thing out to another ham radio buddy over in Washington. I'm going to get it in the mail tomorrow. The problem is I can't run power through it, and I like to run power. Like right now, I'm running like 500 or 600 watts, and I can't run that kind of power through the vertical. So I built this dipole out here, and so yeah, I'm going to send that bad boy out and let it get used. And I'll tell you though, I made a lot of contacts on that multi-band vertical, even with 100 watts. So yeah, don't get yourself down, man. Don't second guess that antenna there, Roger.
No, I'm definitely not. I've made some great contacts. Even made a contact to Israel the other day, which was pretty amazing. I was happy about that one. But hey, man, I appreciate the QSO. I won't let you go. I know there's tons of people trying to get on here and talk with you, so I'll go ahead and let you go. Hopefully, we'll catch each other on the band sometime again.
Roger there, Brian. Absolutely, man. Well, shoot me a follow, and I'll follow you back there, and we can do this again another time. So, yeah, I do appreciate you getting in there, man, and checking me out on the live there too. So that's really awesome. I do upload this to YouTube as well once it's all done. And that's, it takes a little while to process. It takes a couple hours before I can get it up usually. Sometimes not till the next day on YouTube, but anyway, yeah, so check that out too. My link's there. If anybody's interested, my YouTube is my call sign, W7TVS, Travis. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, and my name Travis, all in one. That's my YouTube page, all ham radio, all the time. That's what we do. So anyway, there you go. All right, Brian, I really appreciate you, man. And you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you very much for the contact. I got you logged in on QRZ. And we'll catch you down the coax, man, another time. Whiskey Kilo 5 Hotel, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Bell 73.
73, sir. Thank you again. India 5, Romeo, Foxtrot, India.
Okay, I think I heard Charlie Quebec again.
Jeremy in Minnesota, mobile.
Okay, give me the call sign one more time. I heard you mobile in Minnesota. Call sign one more time. Okay, was that Zulu Charlie Quebec? Zulu Charlie Quebec? Is that what it is? Okay, I think I got you that time around there. Looks like, I think that's it right there. You're Ida there in Minnesota, QSL. Roger there, Ida. Well, you had a little better signal, man. You kind of faded down a little bit, but it got you about a 3 and 5, man. About a 35 over here into central Montana there, QSL. Roger there, Ida. All right, man. I really appreciate the contact there, sir. And you have a great rest of your night. I thank you very much. Good job with mobile there, and you're not really that far from me over there in Minnesota. So there you go, man. All right, thank you very much. Have a wonderful one, and mobile safe out there. Kilo Echo 0, Zulu Charlie Quebec, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73 and QRZ.
November 0, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Okay, I heard a November 0 again.
November 0, Bravo Tango.
November 0, Bravo Tango. Looks like Michael in Iowa there, QSL.
QSL. Yeah, I've got you at 5'9" plus 30 into central Iowa here.
5'9" plus 30. Oh, man, you're making my head swell out there. You're putting a smile on my face there, buddy. You're not doing too bad yourself. Good solid 5'9". Good solid 59 into central Montana tonight there, Roger.
Roger. That's good to hear. I'm running an Icon 7300 as well, and I just have a homemade homebrew dipole in my garage attic here. It's only about maybe 25 feet off the floor in the middle, and then maybe 10 or 12 feet off the floor on the end. And it seems to do okay, but you're my first contact west that comes in real strong like this, so it's kind of nice to see.
Well, Roger. I see you only have a few lookups there on your QRZ page there. Are you a relatively new general, or what do we got going on?
I got my tech license back in February of this year, and then my general and extra in May, so I'm very new. My HF station here has only been set up and running on the air for about 3 or 4 weeks now.
Oh, Roger. Well, hey, man, all I got to say is, as a VE myself, congratulations, first of all, on getting your, on the tech, naturally, but on the general and then extra, man. I love it. You're sending chills up my spine. I just love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So welcome to HF. And your station is working very well. I just want you to know that as well for a dipole in the attic there. It's definitely doing good for you, man. So welcome to the wide world of HF out here. And, man, I really hope you have fun with it. So, yeah, congratulations, my friend.
Yeah, thank you. I'll let you get back to getting more contacts here. Thanks for the reports, and thanks for getting me in. 73 to you.
Roger there, Michael. And I guess I should pay more attention because you have a 1x2 call. I should have known you were an extra, but I wasn't really paying attention there. My mind was other places. So anyway, there you go. All right, man. Well, I got you logged into QRZ, and we'll catch you on down the line another time there, sir, Michael. Have a great night. November 0, Bravo Tango, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up called Bell 73.
November 6, Oscar Kilo United.
0, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Okay, November 6, Oscar Kilo United. That's my friend Willie down there in Garden Grove, QSL.
QSL Travis, good evening, my friend. Happy to copy you. 5'9" plus 20.
Roger, Willie. You bumped up 5'9" plus 30 on my end there, man. Just about blew me out of my chair there, Roger.
Roger, you guys get any rain yesterday?
We did, actually. It rained. It actually rained most of the day yesterday. It was kind of nice to the point I didn't even turn my sprinklers on today. So, yeah, I think our summer is slowly coming to an end there, Willie. How about you guys down there? Are you surviving okay?
Yeah, I survived. I put my tower down. No problem. We got about 2.5 inches. But going to the east, they got a lot of water and a lot of flooding, QSL.
Roger, Roger. Well, man, I hope you stay safe down there. And yeah, I kind of saw some of that where you guys were just getting dumped on that West Coast hurricane. Kind of came up there and just kind of dumped on you guys. So yeah, I just hope all is well with you, my friend. And I don't know. So up here we get a lot of rain, but we got a lot of hills and valleys here. So we especially out here where I live, I live on a hill, so I don't really get flooded out too much. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I think we got about 1.5 inches of rain, which is not abnormal for a day out here.
Yeah, QSL, my friend. Anyway, thank you for the contact. Enjoy your little pile up in there, Travis, and have a good evening, my friend. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sugar and 6OKU 73.
Roger, Roger there, Willie. All right, man. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I was actually thinking about you, I think yesterday or the day before, thinking, man, I hope he's doing okay down there. So anyway, there you go. All right, my friend, I got you logged again. Wonderful signal tonight. You have a wonderful rest of your evening there, Willie, and we'll catch you next time. November 6th, Oscar Kilo uniform, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra in the town that holds your pants up called Bell 73.
73.
QRZ.
Romeo Foxtrot India.
November 0
Northwest Arkansas, QSO.
Okay, Romeo Foxtrot India. Romeo Foxtrot India again.
This is KI5 RFI Mac in Northwest Arkansas. The handle here is Mac. Mike Alpha Charlie Kilo.
Roger, Roger. There we go, Mac. All right, I got you in there, man. Yeah, looks like you're in Springdale, Arkansas out there. Yep, Kilo India 5, Romeo Foxtrot India. You got a good signal up here, man. You're a 5 and 9 into Central Montana tonight, QSL.
QSO, that's great to hear. I wasn't sure how good this thing was doing. I'm just running a ICOM 7200, about 96 watts. Got an inverted V dipole up and about 32 feet. Over.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'm going to tell you right now that inverted V is working really good for you there, especially if you're not running an amp, man. That time you were like 15 over 9, so fantastic signal.
Roger that. Hey, I appreciate that a lot. You have a great evening. It's good hearing you. You are also booming into Northwest Arkansas. No problem hearing you.
Roger, Roger there, Mac. All right, man, I really appreciate you getting in there, man. And that station is working good for you tonight there, sir. So I'm sure a lot of it has to do with the way you're set up, and obviously conditions are to definitely play a part. But you're doing really good there, sir, so much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night there, Mac. Thank you very much. Kilo India 5, Romeo Foxtrot India, your Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in Central Montana, 73. QRZ.
Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Okay, Hotel Alpha again.
Kilo Bravo 0, Romeo Hotel Alpha, over.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 0, Romeo Hotel Alpha. That looks like Richard in Missouri there, QSL.
QSL, you're about 10 over S9 here in Missouri, over.
Roger, Roger. I appreciate the 10 over. You're a good solid 5'9". Good solid 5'9" into Central Montana tonight there, QSL.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, we're running off of a newer rig that we got just a few days ago, and I see 7610, and I know you're running a 7300 there. I was watching your live feed there. Go ahead.
Roger. Well, thanks for coming in the live there. That's really awesome. But man, that's pretty cool. I love doing that. I'll sit here and hang out and just stream this stuff here, and just facing the old 7300 there, and man, I get all kinds of contacts from it, so I can't complain. But thank you there. That's really awesome. And check out my QRZ page. Gives you a little bit more of an insight of kind of what I got going on there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, sure will. We'll definitely do that. I've got your call written down, so we will definitely look that up. I'm running just 100 watts here. Got a amplifier coming on Thursday, supposed to be delivered, but I'm running a homebrew off-center fed dipole about 40 feet up, and it seems to be doing the job for me. Over.
Roger. Well, that off-center fed dipole is a good. It works good there. I got a lot of people in my local radio club that keep telling me that, like, you need to put an off-center fed dipole up, and I'm like, yeah, one of these days, Their whole thing is they want me on 40 meters, and I don't have an antenna resonant on 40 right now, so that's why they keep telling me that. But no, they work really good, man, and you're doing a really good job.
Oh, Roger. That, this is a home brew. It's 190 feet on one side and 90 feet on the other side, and it goes from 160, and I can actually make it resonate on 2 meters. Over.
Well, that's pretty impressive, boy. That's a good deal. If you can resonate from 2 meters to 160 meters, yeah, you're doing something right.
Yeah, I just found that out by accident, but I forgot to switch the antenna, and it was actually
Kilo
doing a pretty
Juliet
good
7,
job.
Hotel Charlie
But,
Yankees.
anyways, I'll let you get back to the pile up there. You're doing really good, sounding good out here. Audio is excellent. Anyway, 7-3s to you. Have a nice one. W7 Tango Victor Sierra KB0 RHA.
Roger there, Richard. All right, man. I really appreciate you coming here tonight and making contact with me there, sir. I did get you logged into QRZ, and thanks for joining the live. Like I was saying, I will be putting it up on YouTube a little bit later, probably tonight or maybe tomorrow. We'll see how tired I am after I'm done doing this tonight. So either way, it'll get up on YouTube one way or the other, the whole darn thing, the couple hours or whatever I do. So anyway, there you go, man. All right, Richard, I really appreciate you there, sir. Thank you very much for coming in. Pleasure's on my end, my friend. Kilo Bravo 0, Romeo Hotel Alpha. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73. QRZ. All right, Kilo Golf 5. Kilo Golf 5 again.
Kilo Golf 5, Juliet Delta Sierra.
Okay, Kilo Golf 5, Juliet Delta Sierra. Looks like Joe in Mississippi there, QSL.
USL, you're a very good, strong 5'9" here in North Mississippi, Mike Sierra.
Roger. I got you. Well, it's kind of bouncing up and down. I'm gonna give you a 5'9", man, 'cause that's what I saw you at first. But you're anywhere from a 5'7" to a 5'9" up here, man. Good signal there, QSL.
USL, I'm getting the same thing here, a little bit in and out. It's been like that the last 20 minutes or so, but we found a great sounding station. Very good. Pleasure to listen to you there.
Roger, Joe. Well, you're not doing too bad yourself there, sir. What I'm running out here, just so you know, IC 7300, Heil PR 781 microphone on a boom. I key everything here with a foot pedal, and the amplifier is an old Dentron Clipperton L. I'm only running about 500 or 600 watts out here tonight, and the antenna is a homemade 20-meter horizontal mono band dipole out there, about 30 feet in the air, broadside east and west there. Roger.
Roger. I've got a FTDX 101D. Just sold my 7300. Hope to procure me a 705 for POTA. I'm running an AL82 and a Falstar manual tuner, and I've got a 160 meter wire in-fed with a homebrew violin that me and some of my buddies drummed up. And I tell everybody it's diversified antenna. It's an oak tree, a pine tree, and a pecan tree. So it's, I believe it's, well, it goes all the way around my house, so I guess it's every direction.
Roger. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, you could almost capitalize on that, boy. You could probably build those things and put them out there. Not saying that you should capitalize on ham radio, but you know, it would be kind of a cool thing. And you could, you could say the palm and the oak and the I forgot what the other one was that you said there, but you know, you could conglomerate those together and make some name for the antenna or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, my wife came home. I guess we strung it up last December, and I'm 55, and everybody else was 70 plus. She said, I understand why this is a dying breed. Young people won't get out there and put that kind of effort to hang a wire on top of a tree with it 40 degrees outside.
Well, yeah, oh man, I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm kind of a young buck, I'll be honest, at the ripe age of 38 years old, so I'm not that young anymore, like I used to be a really young ham back in the day, but no, that is kind of funny though, because if you really think about it, we do put an awful lot of effort to throw a gall-darn wire as high up in a tree as we can, and sometimes it's just not as easy as one would think.
Yeah, it's always poses to be a bigger challenge than what I start with, which is like most of my projects. But anyway, I was fortunate enough to attend the Huntsville, Alabama Ham Fest this weekend, which is a really big one for our neck of the woods here. And,
yeah, you do need a license.
After about 4 hours, I was done, and I came back to the motorhome, and my wife said, "You done already?" And I said, "Yeah."
ARRL.org.
Most of the other folks are on walkers.
That's how you can get into
so
it.
we're definitely not knocking the old folks, but I've definitely got a place in my heart for them. But there was some of that went on too.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's just the way she goes, man. I don't know. I've been in this hobby since I was about 11 years old, and this is something I'll never get out of. I'll be doing this till the day I die. guy. And, even when I met my wife there, she's like, what are you doing, and blah, blah, blah. And I told her straight up, I said, well, this comes with me and it's never going to stop. And, that's just part of the deal. And she's okay with it. She doesn't care. She's like, you put up whatever you want. I don't care if you want to stick towers up. You do whatever you want. I don't care. She said, I'd rather you be down there talking on that darn radio than sitting out at the bar all night long every night. And I said, well, there you go. So anyway, it's one of those things. And it's nice to have an understanding wife. Sounds like you do as well. So anyway there, Joe, I'm not going to keep it too long, man. I got a whole bunch of people jumping up and down there. I could blab on all night, but I'm going to give a few others a chance there, Roger.
Roger. Yes, sir. Enjoyed it very much. You have a great evening. 7-3.
Roger there, Joe. All right, man. I got you logged into QRZ if you so feel like logging. It's already a done deal on my end. So anyway, you have a great rest of your evening there, sir. We'll catch you on down the log next time. Kilo Golf 5, Juliet Delta Sierra, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. I'm going to say 73. And I'm going to call QRZ, but I want QRP stations. QRP stations only. Please come now.
Whiskey India 0 Papa. Juliet.
Yeah, I think I heard a Whiskey India 0 Papa. Is that correct?
Roger. Got you a 59 plus, 69 plus into northwest Missouri. Your name is Eric, Echo Romeo India Charlie. Running into a 20-40 meter impact.
Roger there, Eric. All right, man. Well, I appreciate the 5.9 plus out there, and nice QRP signal. I got you about a 5 and 5 to 5 and 6 there into central Montana there, Roger.
I appreciate the 5 and 5, and I'll take it. I just didn't set the big radio up yet. I have the 6 tuner, so we got the little 817 out to just play some radio. And been watching the live and enjoying it, and enjoy listening to you guys go on. So and maybe another QRP or two out there. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sugar. 7-3, and thanks for picking me up. WI0P.
Roger there, Eric. Absolutely. Thanks for coming in the live, man. That's cool. I appreciate you coming in there and getting in. That's all I like to call for QRP stations. I know that, a lot of people got big stations out there, but, I remember being the little guy at one point, and I could never break through pileups. Well, I mean, I did, but, there was times and you try and it never happened, and it got frustrating. So I like to call for the little guys sometimes too out there, man. That's for sure. So all right, Eric, I really appreciate the contact there, sir. I got you logged into QRZ, and again, thank you for coming in the live and checking that out. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. Whiskey India 0 Papa, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra over here in central Montana, 73, and QRZ for QRP stations. QRZ, QRP only, please. Okay, I heard an Alpha Bravo. I think it was an Alpha Bravo 5?
Bravo 5, Victor Japan. AB5DJ in Pennsylvania.
Roger. There we go. Alpha Bravo 5 Victor Japan. Daniel there in Pennsylvania. All right, man. I got you about a 5 and 5 into central Montana there, QSL.
QSL, Travis. Well, thank you so much. And I wasn't getting through there to 100 watts, so I just dialed down to 10. And you called for QRP station. You're coming in at 5.9 here. Sounding good. The name is Dan. You got it.
Roger there, Dan. All right, I'm logging you right now there, sir. I forgot to hit the button, so you just now got logged. Anyway, there you go. So, all right, well, cool. Thank you for the QRP contact with 10 watts out there. And, yeah, there's a lot of big stations out here tonight, and I'm not going to keep them waiting too long. But like I say, I want to give everybody a chance out here, so I like to do that. I like to be fair with everybody. So, anyway, there you go, Dan. Thank you very much for the contact there, sir, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And, again, I think I already told you that. Got you logged into QRZ. Anyway, Alpha Bravo 5 Victor Japan, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, 73, sir. And QRZ, we're going to go one more time for QRP stations. QRP only, please.
KD6 VIS, 5 watts.
Okay, Kilo Delta 6 Victor India, was it Victor India Sierra?
It's Bravo India Sierra, KD6 VIS.
Roger. There we go. Okay, Kilo Delta 6 Bravo India Sierra. It's Alex down in Santa Barbara. So, yeah. Okay, 5 watts on and a 75-meter Delta loop. Well, it's working there. It's definitely working, man. I got you. You came in there real good. You were about a 5 and 7, dropped down to about a 5 and 5. I'm going to give you a 5 and 7. That's what you came in at first there, Roger.
Okay, what's the name there?
My name is Travis, Tango Romeo Alpha, Victor India Sierra, and I am in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana.
Belt, Montana. Wow. Well, must have pretty good propagation there. I don't usually get on 20 meters very often, but anyway, I heard you saying QRP. I guess I have the audio up there too loud yet. I was trying to tell, but I guess the loop works. All ladder line, balance line center. So make the most of it.
Roger, Alex. All right, man. Well, I really appreciate you getting in there, and you did get you logged. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Great to make your acquaintance tonight, and thanks for coming in here, QRP. I like that though. 5 watts on a 75-meter delta loop on 20 meters. Oh, you gotta love ham radio. It's a lot of fun, man. So, all right, Alex, you have a great night there, sir. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you next time around. Kilo Delta 6, Bravo India Sierra, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra 73, and we're gonna go one more time here. One more time. QRP stations only, please. Come now.
All right, 73 is going to drop it up to 250 watts. W7 VTS, KD6 73.
Roger. Thank you, sir. 73. That was a huge signal, by the way. But anyway, 73. All right, QRP only. Oh, man, I got a QRP pile up now. All right, let's try that again. I couldn't pull anybody out of it. One more time, QRP only. Yeah, I think I heard a Whiskey Bravo. Did I hear Whiskey Bravo? Yeah, I do apologize. I think I heard an Oscar Whiskey Bravo. I think that's what I heard. I'm not sure. One more time. Okay. I think I got it that time. Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar Whiskey Bravo. Looks like Mike in Pennsylvania there. QSL. Crap, I can't hear him. Did I get that right? Was it Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar Whiskey Bravo? Okay, we're going to try this one more time. So Kilo Charlie 3, is that, I just can't quite pull out the last 3. Oscar November Bravo? I apologize, man. I got about an S3 of noise out here, and it's just wiping you out. I am not able to copy. I do apologize. All right, let's try it. Anyone, anywhere here. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, out here in central Montana. QRZ.
Kilo 4, Tango, Charlie, Tango.
All right, Kilo 4, Tango, Charlie, Tango. Looks like Lewis in North Carolina there. QSL?
Yep, QSL, Travis. You got it. You got a great signal out here. You're 5'9", sometimes 10 over in North Carolina.
Roger. I appreciate a 5'9", sometimes 10 over there. I got you about you're a good solid 5'8", man. Solid 5'8" into central Montana there. QSL?
Yep, QSL. Yeah, I'm only running about 200 watts. Running a 101 Delta here. Got the hex beam pointed right at you, but I was just about to go to bed. It's almost midnight on the East Coast, and I was thumbing through TikTok, and I ran across your live, and I thought, oh, man, I got to get in there and try this. I cut it on, shut up, and hear you fine. But just want to get in and tell you, you're making it to the East Coast. You're sounding good, man.
Roger there, Lewis. All right, man. Well, that's cool. You found me on the live there. I love it. That's just really awesome. So, all right, man. Well, you got a good signal over there, and I'll let you hit the hay, man. But thank you very much for coming in there. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. So I did get you logged into QRZ there, sir, and appreciate the contact. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I might even come out here, excuse me, I might come out here and do this again tomorrow, by the way, too. So normally I do it on my Saturday, which is Wednesday night, but I decided tonight I wanted to go at it, too. So anyway, I'll be live if I do it again. I usually always go live, so there you go. All right, Lewis. Louis. Have a great night there, sir. Thank you very much for the contact, and we'll catch you on down the log next time around. Kilo 4, Tango Charlie Tango, your Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in central Montana, 73.
Roger, Roger. 7-3, Shrub.
QRZ.
Whiskey 9 Bravo.
Okay, Whiskey 9 Juliet again.
Whiskey 9 Japan Hotel.
All right, Whiskey 9 Japan Hotel. Looks like Jack in Arizona there. QSL.
QSL, Travis. Yes, we're in northeast Arizona. We're not at the QRZ address. We're in our summer home in the mountains at about 6,500 feet elevation, where it's a little bit cooler. Over.
Oh, Roger. Well, I don't blame you for that, being a little bit cooler there. So, yeah, get a little bit of elevation and definitely can cool off. Well, I'll let you know, man. Jack, you got a good signal up here, sir. You're a good solid 5 and 9. Good solid 59 into Montana there. QSL.
QSL, yeah. You're the center here. One of the stronger signals on the band. So, thanks for coming back to me. Sounds like you got a pile up. And keep up the good work. F-53, take care. Whiskey 9 Juliet Hotel. We'll be clear.
Roger there, Jack. All right, man. I appreciate the contact there, sir. And stay cool as the best you can there in Arizona. I know it's been a hot one down there. Our summer seems to be, from what I can see in the forecast, it's just kind of starting to wrap up a little bit here. So I think our hot weather's gone. We might get one more little hot spell that might hit close to 100 maybe, but I think we're starting to get into fall here almost. Leaves are starting to change and all that stuff already. So I don't know. That usually means it's going to be a pretty nasty year, but that's all right. It is Montana, so what are you going to do? But anyway there, Jack. Have a great night there, sir. Whiskey 9 Juliet Hotel. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73.
Okay, very good. 73, take care.
Juliet 4, Uniform Golf QRP.
Okay, was that Kilo Juliet 4 again?
Yeah, Kilo Juliet, number 4, Uniform Golf Oscar, QRP.
There we go. Okay, I got you that time. Looks like Kilo Juliet 4, Uniform Golf Oscar, and that's Barry down in Alabama, and you are QRP. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, I'm talking to you on the new radio. I won it Hamfest. Won this little ICOM 705. Won the ICOM 705 QRP.
Roger. Well, that's totally awesome, man. You won that 705 at Hamfest. That's awesome. I want to say I'm almost jealous, but I don't like QRP rigs. But that's amazing, though, man. To win something like that, that is really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. But that thing's working good for you, man. I got you about a 5 and 6 into Montana. Looks like about our 4th contact. Looks like we had a couple on 10 meters, and this makes number 2 on 20 there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I usually talk to you on the Yazoo 5000 MP. Yeah, I usually talk to you on the 5000, but man, I'm on the QRP rig. What is your call again?
Call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sugar there, QSL.
Yeah, Whiskey 7 again.
So it's Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sugar.
Okay, Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sugar. Yeah, I think we have 4 right there. It's different listening to you on this 5, but yeah, I think I have talked to you before. We'll get you logged in here on QRZ on this QRP rig there, go ahead.
Roger there, Barry. All right, man. Well, like I said, you got a pretty good signal up here tonight running QRP, and that 705 sounded real good, man. Those are awesome radios, and I think that's absolutely fantastic that you won that thing at Hamfest. So that's, yeah, that's really cool. The last Hamfest I went to, they were giving away a radio, and I don't remember what it was, and I was 1 number off. I didn't win the darn thing. I was like, crap. Like, I got excited for a second, then they called the last number, and I'm like, oh, that's not mine. But that's okay, you know, it's no big deal, man. It's just, that's the luck of the draw there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I just worked the Russia. Moscow, Russia on this QRP rig there. Go ahead.
Well, there you go, man. Working Moscow, Russia on the QRP rig. You can't go wrong with that. That's a pretty good deal. So, all right, Barry. Well, I'm going to cut you loose there, my friend. I got you logged into QRZ. And anyway, congratulations on the 705. That's really awesome. And keep up the good work, man. You're doing a good job out there. It sounds like you're having a lot of fun with it, too. So that's a good thing, man. And that's a fantastic radio. I do know that much. I'm definitely an ICOM fan for HF. So there you go. All right, Barry. Have a great night there, sir. Kilo Juliet 4, Uniform Golf Oscar, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra out here in central Montana. 73, sir.
Whiskey 6, Pop Kilo.
King Henry 6 Charlie Bravo, Honolulu, Hawaii.
All right, Honolulu, Hawaii. Go ahead. What was that call again?
Okay, again, Kilo Hotel 6 Charlie Bravo. I am on the island of Oahu in the Hawaiian Islands. Over.
Roger, roger there, James. Well, I'm going to tell you what, man. If you're on the island of Oahu, you are 10 over 9 into central Montana there, QSL.
I'll tell you what, Travis, I got you about 20 over. You 20 over S9. Beautiful, beautiful signal. My compliments, over.
Roger, roger there, James. All right, well, that's like our third contact, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 20 over 9 into Hawaii. So, yeah, this darn antenna, I tell you what, man. I built this antenna about a little over a month ago now and stuck this thing in the air, and it has just been absolutely fantastic. I mean, this thing, it's a straight-up monoband horizontal 20-meter dipole. It's broadside east and west, about 30 feet in the air, all aluminum. And, man, this thing is just absolutely fantastic. It beats the heck out of my inverted V there, Roger.
Okay, Travis. Well, I'll tell you what, it's doing the trick for you. It's a keeper. You better hang on to that antenna, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. I've got this giant map right behind me here, and it takes up like the whole wall here in my shack, and I just turned around and looked at it, and I looked where I'm at, and I looked where you're at, and I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good trip, so there you go. All right, James, I got you logged into QRZ there, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in, sir, and I hope you're doing safe. Everything, are you all good over there? Is everything safe? You and your family safe over there, sir?
Yeah, we're on the island of Oahu. The island that's having the problems, big fires and a lot of deaths, is the island of Maui. Maui has, as of this morning, 116 fatalities, 116 fatalities, with approximately 800 missing, 800 people unaccounted for, Roger.
Oh, my gosh, 116 fatalities and 800 people missing. Wow. Well, I don't know, man. I've been praying for you guys over there, so I hope all is good, and I hope everybody can, stay safe and they can find some more survivors over there. That was just a really devastating blow to Maui. So, yeah, that's not cool, man. I don't know what to say about that one. That's just that's a bad deal there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, okay, Travis. I won't keep you. You got a lot of stations calling you. In fact, I was surprised to hear you coming in from Montana. I've never been to your neck of the woods, but I have been to Miles City, Montana, Roger.
Roger. I know right where Miles City is. That's not too far from me. I can be there in about 2 or 3 hours driving there, depending on traffic and weather. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, James. Well, hey, I really appreciate you there, sir, and we got you logged again. We'll catch you on down the band next time around, my friend. You got some great conditions going on from the Big Island over there for sure. So, anyway, we'll catch you on down the road. Kilo Hotel 6, Charlie Bravo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73, my friend. Aloha.
Okay, Travis, thank you for the nice pickup, nice contact, and you have a nice evening yourself. What is 6 o'clock? It is 6 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. We still have a little bit of daybreak. Aloha from Hawaii, Travis. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, King Henry 6, Charlie Bravo, 73s. Aloha.
We'll catch you next time around, my friend. Thank you. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. Oh, my God, I can't pull him out. All right, I think I heard Florida Queen. Did I hear Florida Queen again?
Whiskey 6, Florida Queen. Whiskey 6, Florida Queen. Over.
Whiskey 6, FQ. All right. There we go. Whiskey 6, Foxtrot, Quebec. Looks like Jocelyn there in Bakersfield, QSL.
QSL, my friend Travis. You got a second contact here. How are you this evening? Over.
Oh man, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Just having a blast. And you're right. Yeah, this is our second contact. Looks like the last one was back May 25th. So right about this time of night too. Well, a little earlier in the evening, but close enough. So anyway, good signal up here, man. Got a good solid 5 and 9 there. QSL.
QSL, yeah, I'm only running barefoot at around 100 watts at the moment, and you are 20 over 9 in Bakersfield. Thank you so much, my friend. 53s, and you have a good one. Over.
Roger there, Josel. Thank you very much there, sir. I appreciate the contact and got you logged into QRZ. And man, you guys are all making my head swell out there. Thank you very much for the 20 over 9. That's oh, I love it. Anyway, there you go. It's all in the conditions, man. It's all in the conditions. So anyway, alrighty, sir. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you very much. We'll catch you on down the log another time there, my friend. Whiskey 6, Foxtrot, Quebec. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73.
73s, my friend. You are on QRZ. Bye-bye.
Go away, Baker.
Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 3, Victor November Bravo.
Okay, so this time I pulled out a Kilo Charlie 3 Victor November Golf. That looks like Fred out of Maryland there, QSL. Okay, correction on that. So So Kilo Charlie 3 Victor November Bravo. Let's try that again. Let's see what we got here. That looks like Brian out of Pennsylvania there, QSL.
QSL. I've got this solid 5-9 here in the southwestern Pennsylvania.
Roger there, sir. I appreciate the 5-9. I got you about a 5-5 to 5 and 6 over here into central Montana there, Roger. My antenna's a homemade dipole, man. I appreciate that there, sir. And yeah, conditions are a little in and out. They're kind of starting to fade, to be honest with you, but for just about everybody. So I think we're kind of in the phase here where conditions are kind of switching around. So I don't know. We're going to keep rolling here. I think in a few more minutes it's probably going to change around again. So we'll see what the heck happens there. Anyway, thank you for the contact there, sir. I got you logged into QRZ there, Brian. Kilo Charlie 3 Victor November Bravo. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra over here in central Montana. 73.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah, Roger. Go ahead. Yeah, who was that there? 20 over 9. Who is it? Come on.
Yeah, Travis, this is Barry back over here again. I was talking to you a while ago on QRP rig, and I'm back on the 5,000 here now. I was just going to see what the difference was there, go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you there, Barry, it's a huge difference there, my friend. It's when you came in there and said my name, you were 20 over 9. So, yeah, good 5-9 and 5 to 10 over there, Roger.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it don't look like, I don't know, it don't look like it's doing what it ought to be doing right there. I don't know, it looks like it's way down there, way down in the mud there, go ahead.
Oh, it's definitely not way down in the mud. You're up in the red over here on my end, man. That thing is working.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I don't know, just everything don't look right. I don't know, it might just be what I got going on here, but yeah, I was on that little rig that I won at the Hamfest, that little QRP rig, and this is what I usually talk to you on. I usually talk to you on the old Yaesu FTDX 5000, and looks like it's might be warming up a little bit. KJ4 UGO, yeah, looks like she's might be warming up a little bit there now. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's definitely working. Like I said, you're jumping anywhere from 5-9 to 10 to 15. The last round was almost 20 over 9 there, Roger.
Okay, Travis, real good. Well, I tell you, I don't know what you're talking on there, but yeah, you're doing a real good job here. No problems. Yeah, you're 20 plus here into Alabama, Travis. Yeah, like I said, we won that little QRP rig at the Ham Fest. We won the main prize.
Man, he's got
Sunday.
a big signal.
It was at Huntsville, Alabama, Ham Fest, and we won the main
Damn, 20
main
over 9.
drawing there Sunday evening, and they give away the little ICOM 705, the little QRP rig, and that's what I was talking on there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that QRP rig was definitely working for you there. Definitely not as strong as this one, that's for sure. But no, that 705 sounded real good there. This sounds more like the Barry I know and love, though. There. So, yeah, just the one I'm used to, I guess, rather. But no, man, all I got going over here, I got my old IC 7300 running, Dentron Clipperton L, about 500 or 600 watts. And let's see, it looks like I'm bumping the 500 watt mark over there on the LED meter, and on the analog meter I'm closer to 6. But yeah, whatever, 500-600 watts, and just my homemade 20 meter mono band horizontal rotatable dipole broadside east and west, all made out of aluminum, man, about 30 feet in the air. That's all I got going over here, there, Roger.
No, yeah. Well, it's definitely working. She's definitely working over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you on this Yaesu FTDX 5000 MP. Hex beam up about 70 feet, and we're talking to you about a legal limit. About a legal limit here on this amplifier here, and
KB9,
yeah,
you
man,
okay?
I tell you, I was
gotta
flipping
cut this
around
guy
on that
loose. He'll
little
talk all night.
705, and I heard you. I was thinking about Travis taking that thing out and doing a little bit of parks on the air. You know, getting me a few antennas and put in the camper. Me and the wife, we do a lot of camping, and thinking about going to some of them parks, you know, and activating them with the little QRP rig. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. That's what a lot of guys like to do with those 705s, man. Like to do that POTA stuff. I have yet to do any POTA stuff. I hunt. I do a lot of POTA hunting, but I have yet to actually go deploy anything in the parks. I work so darn much, you know, so it's easier for me in the evening time to come out here after work and do this stuff. But, yeah, kind of one of them deals there, Barry, you know. But that'll be a lot of fun, man, if you can rock and roll that. And that 705 work absolutely fantastic for doing that POTA stuff, man. You go plop down on a bench somewhere and string you up an antenna in a tree and go to town there, Roger.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's got, Travis, it's got the little old battery. It's got the little old battery right there that comes with it. So you don't have to have no external power or nothing, you know, for the to run the radio. It's got the built-in battery, you know, like a little HT battery, and it'll run it on 10 watts, you know, for about 3 or 4 hours there. Go ahead.
Well, that's pretty darn good. That's real good there if you can run it like that, man. That's awesome. Take it in, charge it up for a couple hours, and then go back to it. So, all right, Barry. Well, hey, man, I'm going to let you go, man. I still got a whole bunch of people out here, and I want to get a few more in before I call it quits tonight there. So, anyway, you're a good salt. Like I said, man, you're 10, 15 to 20 over 9 over here tonight. So, just absolutely doing good on the Yaesu rig there. So, anyway, Barry, I appreciate you, man, and we'll catch you next time around there, Roger.
No, I done got you logged in here, Travis, and I see you confirmed me on that QRP 10 watts there, so that's good. I'll log you here in on the Yaesu. You be safe now and have a good rest of your day. Enjoyed it, and we'll catch you again. You hear us in there, give us a call. KJ4UGO73.
Roger there, Barry. All right, man, definitely will. It's always a pleasure there, my friend. Thank you very much for the contact twice tonight there. QRP and full legal limit. So, yeah, that's definitely working, man, for sure. All right, Barry, have a great night there, my friend. Kilo Juliet 4, Uniform Golf Oscar. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra out here in central Montana. 73, sir. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Whiskey 1, Romeo Victor.
All right, all I could pull out of there was Kilo. Anybody with Kilo, try it again. Okay, I pulled Kilo Echo 4 Romeo Victor. Was that correct?
Romeo Victor Indy. Kilo Echo 4 Romeo Victor Indy.
Roger, I got it that time. Kilo Echo 4 Romeo Victor India. Looks like Steve in Florida there. QSL?
Yes, sir. Coming to you from the east coast of Florida on a balmy 80-degree evening.
Roger. Yeah, it's starting to warm up here in the shack. Just tube amplifiers blasting heat out of it. So my shack's in the basement, and normally the temperature doesn't change. But when I get to Jabberjawn and jacking on this thing here for a while, she starts to warm up. So it's actually kind of warm out here too, man. I'll be honest. It's about probably around 60 degrees. Which is pretty warm for this time of night in central Montana, almost any time of year. So, anyway, yeah, but you're good 5'7" to 5'8" tonight there, Sir Roger.
Thanks, sir. Yes, I've got you at a good 5'7", but your audio is fantastic. Comes through all the stats. It's just sounding great.
Well, I really appreciate that on the audio report there, too. That's really awesome there, Steve. Thank you very much for that. I've worked a long time to try to get this audio where it's at, man. It took me a while, but once I got it down, my buddy told me, he said, it sounds like I'm talking to you, like you're sitting next to me. So leave it alone. And I said, yeah, okay. And I've never touched it since. So thank you very much for that, Steve. Much appreciated.
Whiskey 1, Romeo Victor. All right, Travis, there's others in there that want to make contact. I appreciate the contact info. I'm glad I'm making it. My 7300 is just an NFED. 73751 KU4 Airbnb.
Roger there, Steve. All right, man. Thank you for the contact to the east coast of Florida tonight. And, man, it's a little after midnight over there. It's getting a little pretty late on your end, so it's starting to get late for me, too. But, you know, what the heck. We're going to keep rolling here for a while. So, anyway, thank you there, Steve. Have a great night out there around Florida. Stay cool the best you can. I know you guys are real humid over there. I've been down in that area before. So, anyway, there you go. We got you logged into QRZ there, my friend. Kilo Echo 4 Romeo Victor India, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra up here in central Montana, 73.
Whiskey 1 Romeo Victor. W1 Romeo Victor.
Okay, was that Whiskey 1 Romeo Victor? Is that who I heard?
QSL, Whiskey 1 Romeo Victor. The name here is Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel. And the QTH is Holden, Massachusetts, Central Massachusetts. Over.
Roger there, Rich. All right, man. Well, good deal into Massachusetts there. Well, Whiskey 1 Romeo Victor. I got you about a 5'7" to 5'8" over here into Montana tonight there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Thank you very much. You've got about the same signal here. I'm running a 7300, but I'm running a national NCL 2000 linear. I wonder if you've ever seen one of those. Over.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen quite a few of them over the years. I've seen a lot of pictures of them, and I think I've actually only seen one in person at a ham fest one time. But, yeah, I know what they are. Awesome amplifiers.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it, and, you know, I bought it at Dayton about 10 years ago, and she's been humming along. I did put a Dow transformer in it because I did blow it up one time.
Oh, that's all right. You know, that happens to the best of us there. So, yeah. So, are you running full legal limit over there, or how much power are you running there, sir?
Yeah, I'm showing 1,000 watts out. Over.
Oh, Roger. Okay, well, that's enough to get the job done there. So what I'm running over here, I got an IC 7300. I got an old Dentron Clipperton L. I had to put brand new tubes in her here, gosh, I don't know, about 3 months ago or so. So she's all freshened up. But I'm only running about 500 or 600 watts. I don't like to run her real hard. And the antenna is a homemade horizontal monoband dipole. It's up about 30 feet in the air, made out of aluminum there, broadside east and west there, Roger.
Roger that. Well, you're doing an outstanding job. And when I first heard you, I was running barefoot, and you were peaking between an S9 and a 10 over S9 on the 7300.
Roger. Well, yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I tell you, when the conditions are there, man, it definitely makes a difference there, Rich.
Definitely, Travis, yeah. And I appreciate the contact from Montana. You guys, I think you guys are a bit like hen's teeth, over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, there's not a ton of us out here. There is a couple guys who like to hang on 20 meters. The one guy, I think, is down around Billings area, and he's a little bit more southeast of me. And then there's another guy out west who likes to hang on 20-meter sideband. I think he's in like Whitefish or something like that, up by the Idaho border. But yeah, so there's not a lot of us out here that like to play on sideband. Most of the people that I know in Montana that are hams are either doing satellite work or all about repeaters at 2 meter 70 centimeter, or they're all about digital. So there's not too many of us out here on 20-meter sideband there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, Travis. Well, how about CW? You guys do CW a lot?
Some of us do. I'll be honest, back in the day when I first got licensed, I had to learn CW. I'm a little rusty at it, but I do have, I got my original straight key here that I got given when I was 11 years old, and I've also got a Vibroplex Lambic paddle here as well that I'm trying to learn on. It's kind of funky because I'm so used to a straight key, but I need to practice at it more. I just need to be honest with you on that one. I'm a little bit out of practice there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, me too. I used to be able to bang out, 25 or better. Even at one point when I was younger, up to 30. But I see on QRZ,
I don't need no damn tuner.
Travis, I've got shoes older than you. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's just the way it goes, man. But, yeah, I don't know. I used to be able to do, I think I was up to 14 or 15 words a minute at one point, and I could receive more than that. I couldn't send any faster than that, and then, I don't know, I can probably receive about 8 words a minute at this point and probably send at 5. So that's on a good day. But like I said, the paddle's a totally different story.
Yeah, I understand, Travis. Well, I got to be honest with you, too. I haven't been playing CW too much, really. But my friend, good buddy of mine, I got my novice license together back in, I think it was back in 65. And I bought him a radio that he originally had back then. And he reciprocated and gave me a Bengali paddle. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or not, over.
Oh, yeah, I know what they are. They're a Bengali paddle. That's what my step-grandfather, who introduced me to this when I was 11 years old, his call sign was Kilo Bravo 7 Sierra Oscar was his call sign. And, I believe he had one of those at one point. And then, of course, I don't know what the heck happened to all this stuff after he passed away. His kids there ended up doing something with it. I never got any of it except, of course, the key that he gave me when I was a kid, this old SpeedX, one he just had laying around on the bench there. But, so I don't know. But I know what you're talking about. But anyway, Rich, all right, man, I got a whole bunch of guys out there. I still want to make a few more contacts, and I'm not going to be out here too much longer. I'm starting to get tired. So anyway there, sir, I really appreciate the contact and the QSO there tonight. And if you want a QSL card, man, either send me an email or send one to me, and I send them back every time. So there you go. It might take me a week to do it because we don't get mail service at our house. We have to go to the post office, so I do the mail thing about once a week there. But anyway, there you go. So, all right, Rich. Well, hey, great talking to you there, sir. And have a great evening there around the East Coast. And, I got you logged into QRZ, so hopefully we'll catch you next time around. And, maybe I'll work on my CW a little more. We'll get you on CW one of these times, too, there, sir. So, anyway, hope you have a great night there. Whiskey 1, Romeo Victor. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra. And the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73, sir.
And I can't thank you enough. You've got a great signal. You're a great guy. And we hope to run into down the log, as we say. Have a good evening and work the rest of the belly. Some people want to
Roger, Rich. Thank you very much, sir. Pleasure's all mine. Have a great night there, sir. Thank you very much. Catch you on down the coax, my friend. All right, Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo, Juliet 7, Quebec, Echo, Bravo.
Okay, I think I heard a Kilo, Juliet 7, Quebec, Echo, Bravo. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that is correct. Marfa, Texas.
Yeah, Roger. So that's Nick in Caldwell, Idaho. Well, you're pretty darn close to me if you're in Caldwell.
No,
And I do apologize. I got a little bit of QRM there. I didn't quite catch it. You said you're not in Idaho. Where are you at there?
I'm in Marfa, Texas. Delta Mike 70.
Okay, Marfa, Texas, I think is what you said there. Okay. All right. Well, that's a good deal, man. Well, I got you about a 5 and 5 over up here into central Montana there. QSL. Roger there, sir. All righty. I really appreciate the contact. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I want to make sure I did get that right, though, just so I could be sure. Kilo Juliet 7, Quebec, Echo, Bravo. Is that right? Roger. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so you're portable there. I got you. Okay. All right, that makes me feel better about it there, Nick. I didn't want to log the wrong person there. So anyway, there you go. All right, well I got you in QRZ, and appreciate your contact there, sir. So enjoy Texas there, and yeah, there's a lot of fires out west of where I'm at, so real close to Idaho too there, and here in Montana, Washington. There's a lot of fires out here, so. Yeah, maybe you're better off in Texas for the moment. Heck, I don't know. But anyway, there. All right, man. Well, I got you in the logbook on QRZ. Thank you very much for the contact out there from Texas. And we'll catch you next time around there, sir. Kilo Juliet 7, Quebec Echo Bravo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in central Montana, 73. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. Yeah, I think I heard a Delta Mike. Delta Mike again. All right, ending in Mike. All right, nothing heard. QRZ.
Kilo, November 6, Tango, Juliet, Bravo.
Okay, Kilo November 6, Tango Juliet Bravo. Looks like Michael in California there. QSL.
Yeah, this is Mike. I'm here in Valencia, California, about 40 miles north of LA. Over.
Roger there, Mike. All right, looks like contact number 2 for us here on 20 meters. Looks like last one was June 12th out there. And anyway, you got a pretty good signal, man. 5.6 to 5.7 up here in Montana tonight there, Roger.
Glad to hear that 5.7. I'm using a CHA 250B.
Roger on the CHA 250B. I had one of those in the air for quite a while. I used it there a little bit, but I took it down. I'm actually sending it out to one of my radio buddies over in Washington there. I'm actually going to get it in the mail tomorrow. I just got a box for it, so I'm going to get that thing boxed up and put in the mail tomorrow there. It's a good antenna, but my problem is I can't run any power through it, and I would rather give it to somebody who's going to use it rather than put power through it and blow it up there. Roger?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm 300 through it, so I'm probably stretching it out, but I'm changing it out with a high 680. Probably next week I can go in and it'll handle full
Yeah, Roger. All right. Well, good deal, man. Yeah, get that antenna up there, put a little bit more juice through it. And, yeah, they say 250 watts PEP is what those things can handle. And I think they're saying like 150 or 200 CW in those Comet, the 250 Bravos there. But I don't know. Good antennas, like I said, man. They do work well for what they are for being. And, man, I mean, that thing will tune up from 6 to 160, So, yeah, there is cool. It is cool like that. It's a compromise antenna. This antenna I'm on is not resonant anywhere except 20 meters, more or less. So, well, with a tuner. I guess this big roller inductor I got here, I can tune it up anywhere if I wanted to, but one of those deals. So, all right, Mike, I'm going to let you go, my friend. I'm going to try to make a few more. I think 20 meters is kind of starting to die on me over here, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, pleasure's all mine, sir. I got you logged into QRZ for the second time there, and we'll say good evening to you. Kilo November 6, Tango Juliet Bravo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73.
And whoever you give that antenna to, tell them it doesn't start working until feet up in the air. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, he knows that there, that's for sure. All right, sir. Have a great night. We'll catch you next time around there, Mike. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in Central Montana, QRZ.
Kilo Japan 5, Alpha Zulu Victor.
Okay, Charlie Alpha 4 again.
Charlie Oscar 2, Hotel Mike, what's that?
Okay, let me confirm that. Charlie Alpha 4, Hotel Mike Hotel. Is that correct?
No, Charlie Oscar 2, Hotel Mike, what's that?
Okay, Charlie Oscar 4, Hotel Mike Hotel.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Charlie Oscar 2, Hotel Mike, what's that?
There we go. Okay, we got you that time, I think there. Charlie Oscar 2, Hotel Mike Hotel. Is that a Roger?
Oh, Carlos, yes, Roger. You report from Havana, Cuba, 59. Victoria, Ernesto,
Roger. I appreciate the 5-9 there. I got you about a 5 and 6. 5 and 6 into Montana there, QSL. And I do want to confirm one more time on that call sign. It's Charlie Oscar 2, Hotel Mike Hotel. Is that a QSL?
Okay, what's that?
All right, I'm still not quite copying it there. So say that call sign one more time, please. So Charlie Oscar 2, what's the last three?
Thank you for contact.
I'm sorry, my friend, you kind of faded out there. Kind of faded out there on me. Try it one more time. Charlie Oscar 2 again. Try it one more time, sir. I think that was Cuba. Goddammit, I wanted to log it, but oh well. All right, no contact there. No contact. Could not copy the call sign on that one. So Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Japan 5, Alpha Victor, Yankee Tango.
Okay, Kilo Japan 5 again.
Kilo Japan 5, Alpha Zulu Victor, QSL.
Roger. Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Zulu Victor. That looks like Lee in Mississippi there, QSL.
QSL, you got me, man. Name is Lee, and I need a Montana contact. You're my first Montana contact, over.
Roger. Well, heck, Lee, it's my pleasure to be your first Montana contact there, sir. I'll just let you know you're a good solid 5 and 7 up here into Central Montana, QSL.
QSL, you're 5'8", 5'9", into North Central Mississippi, over.
Roger. I appreciate the 5'8" to 5'9" in North Central Mississippi. And just so you know what I'm running over here, I got an IC 7300 running into a Dentron Clipperton L, running about 500 or 600 watts over here. And my antenna is a 20-meter homemade horizontal rotatable dipole made out of aluminum. And that bugger is about 30 feet in the air, broadside east and west there. QSL?
QSL, Roger. I am running an IC 7300 as well. And tonight's the first night I've run it. I got it about a week ago. I've been running an IC 735, but I'm running 100 watts barefoot into a 10-meter through 80-meter half-wave in-fed dipole, kind of a sloping L, inverted L, at about 45 feet. Over.
73 there, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, that thing's definitely doing some damage up here in Montana, man. It's doing pretty good. The conditions are kind of fading a little bit, but yeah, you're doing a great job tonight there, sir. That's for sure, Lee.
Roger, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for coming back to me. Montana was one of those elusive states. I've only got about 4 or 5 more left to get, but Montana was one of those elusive ones. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, there's not a lot of us out here that do sideband, especially not on 20 meters. So I try to do it once a week out here on 20. I think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, but wait, we'll catch you next time around, man. And I got you logged into QRZ. So if you want to get in there and get a confirmation, you're more than welcome to. It should be a done deal on my end. But yeah, I think I need 2 more states to be. So I think it's like Connecticut. I think I need somebody to confirm. And then I think Delaware is one that I don't have any contacts in on sideband. I don't know why, but I don't have it. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what the heck happens with that. I guess everybody in Delaware does digital, but I don't know. Anyway, one of those deals there, Lee.
Yeah, actually, I've got Delaware, and I think I got Connecticut. I don't have Maine. I don't think I've got Idaho. I don't have Hawaii and Alaska. Over.
Oh, man, well, Hawaii was booming in here about half an hour ago. He came in here with like a 10/9 signal there, Roger.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm propagation down here is pretty good so far, but the band is, it's kind of fading in and out a little bit. But you got a good signal, good audio, very good
extra
audio.
class.
How do you hit that 7300?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, I got a PR781 microphone on it as well, and it took me a long time to get the audio settings set properly to it. So it took me actually knowing somebody that I know face-to-face and talking to him on 75 meters and adjusting audio settings. That's how I got to where I'm at with this one. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of one of those deals. So, all right, Lee. Well, like I said, man, I got you logged into QRZ there. So if you need the confirmation, it is a done deal on my end. So really appreciate the contact from Mississippi out there tonight, sir, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm going to try to get a few more here. I know the band's changing around on me, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, there you go. Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Zulu Victor, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. I'm going to say 73, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I will get on QRZ just in a second to confirm that. Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sierra, 73s from Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Zulu Victor. God bless.
God bless you too, sir. Thank you very much. 73. All right, QRZ. Anybody outside of North America? Anybody outside North America? QRZ. Okay, I think I heard an Echo 7. Did I hear an Echo 7 again? Okay, Echo 7, something India Oscar. One more time. Okay, so it's an Echo 7. I think you said Echo 7 Charlie India Oscar. Man, I'm having a real hard time. I do apologize. I can hear you in there. I got some QRM going on over here, though. I got some people on adjacent frequencies. They're kind of knocking you out a little bit. Okay, Echo 7 and something India Oscar. Echo 7. What's the last 3? I do apologize, man. I can't quite hear you in there. I got the other stations that are knocking you out that are real close to me there. I do apologize there, sir. Anybody outside of North America? Let's try this one more time. Outside of North America, QRZ. I think I got you that time. That was an Echo 75 India Oscar. Echo 75 India Oscar there. QSL, is that a Roger? Roger. Okay, I got you that time there. Thank you very much, sir. I got you about a 5 and 5. 5 and 5 into central Montana from Bosnia there. QSL. Look at that. We're getting into Bosnia now. Roger there, sir. All right. Thank you very much for the contact. I got you logged onto QRZ. Thank you very much there, sir. It took me a minute to pick it up. Thank you for bearing with me. And hope you have a great day over there, sir. I think it's morning time over there. So, yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day there. And we'll catch you next time around. Echo 75 India Oscar. Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sugar there. QSL. Roger, 73. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Italy, Victoria 3, Telefono, Yokohama, Canada.
Okay, Italy, Victoria 3 again.
Hi, good morning, Alex. India, Victoria 3, Telefono, Yokohama, Canada. Italy, Victor 3, X-ray, Yankee, Charlie, over.
Roger. Okay, Italy, Victor 3, X-ray, Yankee, Canada. Looks like Franco in Italy there. QSL.
Roger, Travis, yes, I am. Thank you so much. Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar, India Victor 3, X-ray, Yankee, Charlie, returning. 55, 5 and 7 in the northeast Italy, over.
Roger there, sir. All righty. I got you at Franco. I got you at about a 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into central Montana there. Roger.
Roger to the 5 and 7. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to the nice show. Enjoy the radio. Stay safe. And good night, dear friend. Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar, Italy Victor 3, X-ray, Yankee, Charlie. Bye-bye.
Roger, Franco. Thank you very much for the contact in Italy, sir. Hope you have a great day over there. I want to keep saying nighttime because it's almost 11 o'clock at night over here, but it's morning time for you. So, all right, Franco. Thank you very much there, sir. Have a great day. Appreciate the contact. Italy, Victor 3, X-ray, Yankee, Charlie. Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra, in Montana, 73.
73. Bye-bye.
Sugar Papa 7, Bravo, Echo Ocean.
Okay, Sugar Papa 7, Bravo, Echo, Ocean. That looks like Tomas in Poland there. QSL?
Roger, QSL. Good morning. Good morning from Poland, Frank. Nice to meet you. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, Sugar Papa 7, Bravo, Echo Ocean. 58259, your signal report. My name is Tom Thomas. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, Sugar Papa 7, Bravo, Echo Ocean.
Roger there, Thomas. All right, man. Yeah, you're sounding good there, sir. You're also doing the same 5-7 to 5-9 over here into Montana there. Roger.
Roger, Thank you so much for QSO. Nice to meet you. 73, all the best. Thanks. See you next time, my friend. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, Sugar Papa 7, Bravo Echo Ocean. 73, all the best.
Roger there, Thomas. Thank you very much for the contact to Poland there, sir. All right, you have a wonderful day out there today, and good morning to you. Thank you very much, sir. I got you logged into QRZ. We'll catch you next time around. Sierra Papa 7, Bravo Echo Oscar, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73, sir.
Roger, you too, Frank. Thank you. 73, see you next time. Bye-bye, Frank.
Bravo.
Okay, Bravo again.
Sugar, Echo 2, Bravo.
Okay, so let me get that one more time. I heard a Sugar 5, and what was the last?
Sugar 5, 2 Bravo, Freddy Tower.
All right, there we go. We got Sugar 5-2, Bravo. That looks like Zivko there in Slovenia there, QSL?
Well, this was the hit. We worked recently nicer fuel in the evening this morning. Rachel Studio 57 to 8 this morning. The 6:40 in the morning here. Expecting around 80 degrees Fahrenheit later, so it will be nice on the day here. Rachel Studio Travis W7 Tango Victor Sierra Travis Montana Sugar 5 2 Bravo.
Roger, there's Zivko. All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate the contact there, sir. I think this is second contact. Looks like we had another one a couple of weeks back, so on 20 meters here as well. So thank you very much, sir, Zivko. I really appreciate the contact into Slovenia tonight, and hope you have a wonderful day over there. I keep saying tonight because it's almost 11 o'clock at night over here, but it's morning time for you over there in Europe. So anyway, there you go. All right, man. Thank you very much, sir. I got you logged on to QRZ again, and we'll catch you next time around. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Sierra 5-2, Bravo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra in Central Montana, 73.
Roger, good night, good morning. See you. Thank you, 73.
We are rocking tonight. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 0 Sierra, Kilo Echo.
Okay, Kilo Echo 0 again.
Kilo Echo 0 Sierra, Kilo Echo.
All right, you got a good signal over here, my friend. That looks like David in Kansas there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. This is Dave in Kansas, Leawood, Kansas, south side of Kansas City. You are 5-9 here into Kansas City.
Roger. I appreciate a 5-9 into Kansas City. Looks like I got you about a 5-8 and a 5-9 over here into Montana there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Appreciate it. 100 watts here out of a dipole in the attic. Just thought I'd hop on here before I hit the sack.
Oh, Roger. Well, yeah, it's man, it's getting crazy out here. We're getting Europe in here and some more local stuff. Heck, you're not even that far from me in Kansas, really. So 20 meters is starting to open up pretty good tonight. What I got running here, I got an IC 7300 microphone is a Heil PR 781. Amplifier is a Dentron Clipperton L. I'm only running about 500 or 600 watts. And the antenna is a homemade 20-meter monoband dipole. It's horizontal, and it's only about 30 feet in the air, broadside east and west there. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. That's what I got. Got just a wire dipole in the attic, and it's more or less shooting east and west. So you're coming in good here. I've been listening. You were hitting Poland and Italy and a bunch of places. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it just kind of turned on me. I had a whole bunch of U.S. contacts, had Hawaii earlier. Of course, my buddy in Chile there comes in and covers everybody up like normal. But and then it just kind of turned, and all of a sudden Europe started coming in. Man, that's just the way it goes. 20 meters is a crazy band.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this improved conditions here recently. Over.
Well, we're peaking in the solar cycle right now, so that's it makes a big difference there, and some people are saying, I don't know, man, this solar cycle sucks, and blah, 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 and it's like, well, wait until fall and winter time. It's going to get better. It always does, because summertime we get all these Galdern sunspots, so I don't know. I've had pretty good luck with it so far myself.
Yeah, we've been having some good luck. We do a lot of NVIS stuff here in Central States, and we've had great luck with that. I've been reaching out over 500 miles with that here the last few weeks, so it's conditions are pretty good. Over.
Oh yeah, most definitely there. And I've been kind of on vacation with my family a little bit there, kind of all over the state of Montana, and I've been missing HF there. I wanted to take my pickup with my HF rig, but realistically, my wife's car that gets 40 miles a gallon was a little bit more efficient, so that's kind of what we took. And all I have in there is 2 meters and 70 centimeters. So yeah, not a lot of HF activity. I've been kind of jonesing. So and here I am back at the house, and now we're rocking and rolling there, Roger.
Yeah, gotcha. That sounds good. Well, I'll let you get back to it and make some more contacts. Good talking to you. I'll say 73 here from Dave in Kansas City, KU0SKE will be gone.
Roger, roger there, Dave. All right, I appreciate you, man. I got you logged into the QRZ there, and great to make your acquaintance tonight. You take care out there around Kansas. We'll catch you the next time around, my friend. Kilo Echo 0, Sierra Kilo Echo, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, 73.
73.
Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Uniform.
Okay, what was it? Kilo Delta 4 uniform, is that it? Ending in uniform again.
Alpha Charlie 8, uniform.
Oh, well, I had that way wrong. I apologize about that. It looks like Alpha Charlie 8 uniform. Looks like Andrew there in Michigan there, QSL.
QSL, nice to talk to you tonight here, Travis. I like that QSL card you got there. It's beautiful. Lights on it. And just come on your QRZ page and see it. Wow, that's an awesome QSL card.
Roger, roger. Well, let's see, I worked you back in almost a month ago. Just darn near a month ago there. Did I send you a QSL card there, Andrew?
Negative. I'd love to have one. I don't have any to send, or I'd send you one, but that's a beautiful card.
I tell you what I'll do. Hang on here. Let me. Gotta grab my notebook. So I have a darn notebook I have here. And what I do is I go like this, and I write Alpha. Oh, my stupid pen. There it goes. Alpha Charlie. What am I doing? There we go. Alpha Charlie 8 uniform. All right. Well, guess what? When I fill out QSL cards tomorrow, you're going to get one coming in the mail there, Roger.
Well, thank you very much there, Travis. I appreciate it. You have a beautiful signal coming in here to Michigan tonight. I've been listening to you on and off for probably over an hour, and your signal is not changed at all. It's a great signal.
Roger. Well, I do appreciate that beautiful signal into Michigan there. Yeah, you're not doing too bad, man. The band's a little up and down, but, between a 5.5 and a 5.7, no complaints on my end. You're sounding real good there, sir.
Very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm only running 100 watts. It's got a homemade dipole that I got thrown up in some trees, and some other UZ 710. So hopefully it's doing the trick here. I talked to a lot of people, and I heard you mention the solar cycle to some people, and I think it's been doing pretty good lately, to be honest, because I've talked all over the world on this radio at 100 watts.
Well, there you go. And I'll tell you what, man. I've made a ton of DX contacts throughout the years. I've been doing this since I was 11 years old. I'm 38 years old now, so you can imagine the contacts I've made over the years, and most of them have been written down, to be honest. I didn't really start using QRZ until, I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago is when I actually started logging things in QRZ, and I wish I would have done it a long time ago, but I'll tell you though, man, 100 watts in a wire I've made pretty much all my DX contacts that way. 100 watts and a wire strung up in a tree. So, but as I got older, of course, found a good deal on an amplifier. I'm not rich by any means, so, I can't go out and buy all new gear all the time or anything crazy like that. But, you just acquire stuff. And when I got the deal on this Clipperton L that somebody made me, I couldn't pass it up. So that's the way she goes. You just kind of gather your gear up. And I've got some other amplifiers tucked away too. But, this Clipperton L has probably by far been my favorite. But again, 100 watts in a wire, man, that's all it takes.
Roger. Anyway, I'm going to sign with you, Travis, because I think you have a lot of people trying to contact you. You got a great signal though coming in Michigan, and I'll be looking forward to getting your QSL card. I appreciate it, and I'll log you here in the QRZ here. But, I'll say 73 for tonight, Travis, and I'll talk to you down the wall. This is Alpha Charlie.
Roger there, Andrew. All right, man, I'll tell you what. I probably won't get it out till Thursday because I don't get mail at my house. We got to go down to the post office to get it. I live in a little town out here in the middle of nowhere, so I'll run down tomorrow. I'll check my mail, and I got to drop a package off, and then I'll come back, and whatever QSL cards I have in there, I will respond to those, get them filled out, and I will drop yours in the mail by Thursday. So give it about a week, you'll have one in your mailbox there, buddy, as long as you're current on QRZ. So there you go. All right, Andrew, I really appreciate you, sir, and you have a great rest of your night out there around Michigan. We'll catch you next time around, my friend. Thank you very much for the contact. We did get you logged into QRZ there. Alpha Charlie 8 Uniform Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra 73.
73 is ATU.
Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra QRZ.
Whiskey 4, Romeo X-ray.
Whiskey 4 Romeo X-ray. That looks like Steven around Stewart, Florida there. Roger.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. You got a great signal coming in this way. Got you about a 5.8 into Stewart today.
Roger. I got you about 5.7, 5.8 coming up here into Belt, Montana as well there, Roger.
Yeah, very good. I've been listening to you here for a little bit, and I've got another friend out there in Billings named Scott, and I've been trying to hook up with him, and I thought, well, at least I'd check the pathway and see how the connections are the propagation is working out west. I just put up a new hex beam, and it has just absolutely opened the world up to me, literally.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I need to get a beam up at some point there, but for now, this is what I got. This homemade aluminum dipole, this horizontal dipole seems to work pretty darn well for me. But I need to get a beam up in the air at some point. But, his comes a time. I think I've got enough stuff, actually, to build enough pieces of aluminum to build probably a 2-element, 20-meter long john antenna. So, I don't know. I might get something built, but if I do, I don't think it's going to be till next year because it ain't going to be too far in the future here, and the snow's going to be flying, and I don't build antennas and put them in the air in the snow there, Roger.
Yeah, I understand that completely. I'm originally from Indiana, and things just grind to a halt when the snow starts falling. You just, it's bad enough being up that high anyway. You throw a little snow and ice in the mix, and you're just asking for it. So down here, all we have to worry about are hurricanes, and so that we watch for those pretty close. Luckily, we're having so far a fairly mild season. A couple of tropical storms, but hopefully we escape another year without a major hit here in the east coast of Florida.
Oh, that'd be a good thing there. Yeah, I know. So, hey, just curious there. Oh my gosh, excuse me, about choked myself to death there on my own spit. My goodness. Anyway, quick question for you there, Steven. I know I'm going to let you go here pretty quick, but you're in Stewart, so how far are you from Jupiter?
Oh, Jupiter's just south of me, about 15 miles.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought there. I thought it was pretty close together. I couldn't remember. My mom lived in Jupiter for like 15 years. She actually lives in New Jersey now, but yeah, she lived in Jupiter, Florida. I actually, I actually visited Jupiter 3 or 4 different times anyway out there. So yeah, beautiful area, man.
Yeah, it is, but you wouldn't recognize it these days. It's built up. It's almost a solid city from south of Miami all the way up almost to through Palm Beach County. It's just incredible, the growth, and it's getting worse every day. So it's not the quaint little area. When I moved into Stewart, there was probably about 10,000 people in Martin County, and there's that many in Stewart proper now. So it's just just like everything else. Any place that's popular just gets overgrown, and you can't hardly move. It's like I said, if you want to go out for dinner, you better plan for an early dinner or a late dinner because it's just the roads are just always jammed up. So, but hey, I guess when you live in paradise, that's the price you have to pay.
Yeah, Roger. Well, yeah, I consider this paradise out here, and a town of about 500 people. And I'm actually not that far from a big city. I mean, I'm only 17 miles southeast of Great Falls, which has around 60,000 people. In fact, I work in Great Falls, so yeah, kind of one of those deals. But yeah, we like it out here. Little town of Belt, Montana. We pretty much police our own out here and just kind of do our own thing. And I'm just the weird guy on the hill with a bunch of antennas. So yeah, that's all I am there. Hi.
Hey, if you're going to have a hobby, this is one of the best ones to have. I tell you, it's something you can always build on. You're always changing stuff. You're always building stuff. Buying and selling. It's not a static hobby. It's always changing. It seems like I just put this X beam up a week ago Sunday, and I've made more DX contacts in the last 10 days than I have made in the previous, at least 8 months, because all I had up was an OCF antenna that it was only resonant on 20 and 40, and I had a lot of fun with it. But boy, I tell you, now I'm opened up to 6 bands, and it's just like a whole new world. So I'm really enjoying it.
Well, that's really awesome, man. Yeah, and I've heard really good things about those hex beams. My only issue, and I thought about getting one, like about around June. I was like, man, I'm going to get one of those hex beams. And, my issue out here, and I know people say, oh, you can put the blah, blah, blah on it and do this and do that, and it'll hold up. I don't know. Last December, it was negative 50 degrees. We had 40-mile-an-hour gusts out here, and everything was covered in ice, including power lines, and everything that could possibly be covered in ice was covered in ice. And frankly, I don't think a hex beam would hold up out here, especially where I live here on the hill. I just don't see it. Maybe it would, but I don't know. That's the only reason I haven't bought one, to be honest with you there, Stephen.
Well, I'll tell you what, make a note. The one that I bought is a fairly new, improved design, a heavier design, made by a guy in New Hampshire who kept losing his hex beams every winter when the rain and the snows and the ice and everything came through. He said he finally got tired of replacing his, and so he re-engineered the hex beam, and it's called a VH2 Victor. I forget H. Anyway, VH2 hex, and look it up. It's a little more expensive than the traditional hex beams, but he guarantees it for life as far as structural failure. And I tell you, it weighs about 40 pounds, but it was a fairly easy to get up. We worked on it most of an afternoon, but I tell you, he guarantees it against snow and ice for life. The center post that goes up is at least 3 times as heavy as a traditional center post. But like I said, for this quality, you pay for you pay it. But if you don't ever have to replace it, then you're talking $700 for a basic hex beam, and you lose that once, and there's usually no salvage, and now you got to start all over again. So you make a note of it, keep it in mind. He's got a website, VH2 Hex Beam, and take a look at it. Keep it on your want list, and I tell you, I think it will hold up, because my friend Scott Lilly out in Billings put one up, and he's got it on top of a ridge, and he says it is absolutely rock solid. He's had it up for almost a year now, and he got through the last year's winter with absolutely no problems at all. So if you're thinking about it, that would be the one that I would recommend.
Roger. Well, I do appreciate that very much. I've looked at quite a few of them, but I've never heard of that one. So I wrote that one down over here on the pad of paper I got sitting here. So yeah, the Victor Hotel Quebec Hex Beam. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I probably won't. If I do end up pulling the trigger on it, I'll be honest, it probably won't be until probably come toward next spring or something like that, when the weather actually starts getting decent again, because I really just have a feeling it's going to be a really nasty winter. I don't know. I could be wrong, but we'll see what the heck happens here. It's just kind of, we're already starting to see fall over here already. Like, the leaves are starting to change and everything, and it's still in August, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but anyway, there you go. So hey, I really appreciate that there, Stephen, and I am going to check that out. I'll get on the internet tomorrow and check that out, look at it, and see what I think. Heck, who knows? Maybe I'll just pull the trigger on one. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have one up in a couple of weeks. I don't know what I do. Sometimes I just get sporadic and do things, and my wife looks at me and rolls her eyes and shakes her head, and she goes, "Whatever, you do you, Travis." So, anyway, all right, Stephen. Well, I really appreciate that there, sir. I think, man, I'm getting tired. I'm going to make one or two more contacts here, and I think I'm going to hit it. So, anyway, I really appreciate you there, Stephen. It's been an absolute pleasure. And you take care out there around Stuart, Florida. Thank you very much. And I did get you logged into QRZ there, and if you need a confirmation or anything like that. But hopefully you catch your buddy around Billings there. That'd be really cool. So, anyway, there you go. All right, Stephen. Thank you again very much there, sir. And I am going to look at him, and we'll catch you next time around there. Whiskey 4 Romeo X-Ray. I like that call sign, by the way. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, there you go. Have a great night there, sir. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra from Belt, Montana. 73.
Hey, 73, Travis. Appreciate the QSO. It was a nice one. I always enjoy talking to my friends out west, and I can see you, my friend, now. I'll throw a card in the mail and send that to you because, like the gentleman before said, you've got a really unique QSL card. So I'll shoot one out to you first of the week, and no, this is just Tuesday. So I'll get one out to you this week, and look forward to getting one from you. So appreciate it. I've got you in QRZ also. You take care, 73, and we'll catch you down the log.
Roger, Stephen. All right, man. Well, yeah, you get me one coming this week. I check the mail once a week, so I'll scoop it up next week and get you one dropped out. So expect mine in about 2 weeks there. It's easier for me to send one back rather than keep a list and send them all. I lose track and all that jazz. So, yeah, anyway, it's kind of one of those deals. But, all right, man, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And definitely I'll drop one in the mail for you. So, yeah, and no SASE required either. I got envelopes of stamps, and I'm ready to go. So don't worry about that. Not required at all for me. But anyway, have a great night there, Stephen. Thanks again, sir. Whiskey 4 Romeo X-Ray, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, and QRZ. Okay, I heard an Alpha 9 again.
Alpha 9, Victor, Yankee Tango.
Okay, Whiskey Alpha 9, Victor Yankee Tango. Looks like Scott in Illinois there, QSL.
QSL. I'm about 32 miles southwest of Chicago. You're coming in here when I got great signal.
Roger. I appreciate that there, Scott. Yeah, you got a decent signal up here too, man. Maybe about a 5 and 7, about a 57 into central Montana there, QSL.
QSL. I'm using a 20-meter dipole in my attic for the HOA.
Roger. Well, that dipole's definitely working for you there, man. You know, I've made more contacts out here with people with dipoles in their attics tonight. I tell you what, man, you know, people like, oh, this sucks, blah, 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 blah. Well, I tell you what, those attic dipoles work good. So you're doing a good job there, my friend.
Yeah, Roger. I was going to answer your question. How does your dipole hold up in your hard winters?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm actually going to take it down before the weather really comes. I'm going to put a little bit of a support on it to hold the ends up. I've only built it a little over a month ago. So I think it'll be fine. It's pretty stout up there. We had a pretty good storm come through here a couple weeks ago and had about 60 or 70 mile an hour winds blowing around out there, and it didn't move. So yeah, I think it'll probably be okay, but I am going to add a little bit of support to it. I'm going to I've got a little, like a 2-foot piece of really, what is it, I don't know, 3/4 inch pipe or whatever it is. I'm going to mount it up right in the center of that thing, and I'm going to run some Kevlar rope out towards the ends just to kind of hold it up a little bit better before winter comes, but that's about it. I think it'll survive.
Even though we got HOA here, I'm thinking of running a trees and see what happens. And we get some wind out here, and I was just worried about it breaking apart as it goes through the trees. Other than that, yeah, you got a great signal here. Really coming in good. I also wonder about my attic antennas if I can get out of it. Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Scott. Well, it's definitely working for you, and I do appreciate the flowers, man. Yeah, you're doing a good job there, sir. So, alrighty, Scott, I'm going to let you go, man. I think I'm going to make one more contact out here, and then I think I'm going to hit it. So, anyway, I did get you logged into QRZ. Keep up the good work, man. That attic dipole is definitely working for you. So, anyway, I'm probably going to come back out here and do this again tomorrow night. I don't know what frequency I'm going to be on. Somewhere here on 20. I will stay in the general class portion. just because, well, there's more people here. So anyway, there you go. So I'll be around here somewhere tomorrow if you want to make another contact. But anyway, there, Scott, there you go, man. Appreciate you very much. Again, I got you logged in QRZ. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope to catch you down the coax another time there, sir. Whiskey Alpha 9, Victor Yankee Tango, Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana, 73.
Well, 73 to you. It's great talking to you. Victor Echo 3, Bravo Echo Echo. W7 TBS, this is Whiskey Alpha 9, Victor Yankee Tango.
Roger, Scott. Thank you very much. And I think I just heard Gordon out there. Was that Victor Echo 3, Bravo Echo Echo?
QSL.
Roger. Well, gosh, I guess I can't ask for a much better last contact for the evening there. Let's see. We've had 2 contacts back in May. Looks like May 8th and May 22nd on 10 meters of all places. So, and that's right before 10 meters petered out for the summer. But anyway, you're a good signal over here, man. I got you a good solid 5 and 9 down here in the Montana there, Roger.
You're doing better here.
Yeah, I did have him 5-9.
Actually, the odd time you're flashing up 10 plus.
Roger. Well, I appreciate that very much there, Gordon, flashing up 10 plus. Yeah, gosh, that last go around you dropped way down, then you kind of came back up. So, I don't know, 20 meters is fluctuating. You know, what the heck you going to do? But anyway, great contact here tonight, sir. How we doing?
Oh, we're still doing okay. Well, after 1 in the morning, nighttime here. But we're, well, put it this way. We're above ground. So I guess every day we wake up is a good day. QSL?
Roger. Yeah, no, I agree with that 100% there, Gordon, man. If you're above ground and, then everything's going good. You know, you wake up, do another day, and, yeah, everything's awesome, man. So right on. Well, I definitely appreciate you there, sir. Hope you can get out there and make some good contacts on 20. I just had a bunch of Europe coming in here a few minutes ago there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. I've been spinning around a little bit. I haven't heard a whole lot of my end here. I'm actually surprised that you're coming in as strong as you are because, as I said, I hear some stuff, but it's not strong. But for whatever reason, my location here between us and you, well, I'm in Niagara Falls, Ontario, so you kind of know where I'm at there. But anyway, the location between you and me, you've been, I don't know, no explanation for it, but as I said, you were taking 10 for a bit, and whoever you were talking to before, I didn't hear nothing.
I'll be darned. Yeah, we kind of had some weird propagation there, man. It's it's a little bit interesting there. You know, I was getting major, huge signals from all over the place there at one point, you know, and I had to stop and start calling QRP for a while because there were so many signals in there I couldn't pull anything out. And then everybody kind of faded away, and then pretty quick Europe started coming in, then Hawaii started booming in, and now here you are. So yeah, it's been a fun night on 20 meters there, Roger.
So like I said, for my time of night here, to hear anybody still coming in like this, at least at my location, that's pretty damn good. As I said, I got people coming in, but I'm getting like, you know, QSS, that kind of thing, and then with noise in the channel, well, kind of wakes people out.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I got about an S2 to S3 of noise, which is pretty normal out here anyway for me. I do have a street light. The one end of my antenna is like right next to a street light, just about. So, and it's an LED street light. So having an S2 and S3 of noise, I guess I have no complaints. But yeah, that's kind of one of those deals there. But all right, Gordon. Well, I appreciate you. Hang on one sec. Sorry about that. I had a cough there. But anyway, I appreciate you coming in there, Gordon. And man, I'm getting tired. I'm just being honest with you. I'm getting kind of loopy there a little bit, kind of going, and I think these dogs need to go outside. I got my big dog over here staring at me. They always hang out with me down here in the shack, and he's kind of staring at me and giving me the eyeball there and whining a little bit. So I'd probably better go let him out too. So anyway, there you go. All right, Gordon. Well, thank you very much, sir. And you take care up there around Niagara Falls up there in Canada. And I appreciate the contact, appreciate the QSO, and I'm going to get the heck out of here, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night there. I know it's getting a little late. Gosh, you're 11. Gosh, you got about 1 o'clock in the morning over there. So anyway, all right, Gordon. Hey, have a great night there, sir. We got you logged into QRZ, and thank you very much. We'll catch you on down the log next time around there, my friend. And yeah, much appreciated. Victor Echo 3, Bravo Echo Echo, the B there. I love it. Have a great night there, sir. 73 from the town that hold your pants up.
All right, QSL, take yourself. Well, I guess have yourself a good evening, put it that way. Enjoy your sleep and enjoy your DX. And next time you get on here, have yourself a good one. We'll catch you next time around. Victor Echo 3, Bravo Echo Echo. We're QRZ.
73. And I just want to say real quick here, thank you everybody that gave me a contact tonight and all that good stuff. And anybody wants a QSL card, go ahead and shoot me one. I'll shoot you one back there in the mail. I try to be pretty good about it. Sometimes it takes me a week to get it out because I do not have mail delivery service in my town. But anyway, I do get them out. So there you go. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night. And good DX. Good stuff out there tonight, everybody. Thank you very much. 73, everybody, from the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. This is Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. Good night, guys. All right. And there's that. I'm going to give you a little tour of the shack here real quick. Thank you guys for hanging out, watching. I am getting tired. I'll be honest with you. My phone level's getting pretty low. There's my amplifier. I'm probably going to go let my dogs out and probably come back down here and roll through 20 a little bit. And then I'm probably going to go to bed. So, thank you guys very much for coming in here. And anybody who has made a contact with me, shoot me an email. I'm good on QRZ. Or shoot me a QSL card, and I'll shoot you one back. But if you shoot me an email and you made a contact with me tonight, and you don't have a QSL card, I'll send you one. No problem at all. Thank you guys for all the follows, all that good stuff. Check that bad boy out. That's big, actually. That's like 2.5 feet long by about 1.5 feet tall. That was a birthday present for my mother. Awesome. But anyway, homemade stuff there. There's my little doggy scratching. There's my big old dog over there. Here's my big old wall map. I always like to give a little tour of the shack over here before I shut my live down. Anyway, that's about it. That's my Radio Shack, and thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the likes, all that good stuff. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your night. I'll give you a little bit of a back view here. Move this chair. There's my chair. That's when I hang out. And there she is. That's the shack right there. Anyway, there you go. All right, guys. Thanks again. Really appreciate it. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll catch you next time around. If anybody's interested, I think I'm going to do this again tomorrow night. Probably right about the same time. 73, everybody, from the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. This is Whiskey 7, Tango, Victor, Sierra. Thank you, guys.